What's up, guys? Matt here. So I'm actually doing this video on my phone, and I'm going to be uploading this obviously. But there's a reason I've done this on my phone is because well, for one, I just can't be bothered to record it on the computer again, and secondly, it's so I can sort of move around and show things. So this video it's a tough video to make. Okay, so I've talked about mental health and everything in previous videos recently, and I recorded a video initially about this topic, but I deleted it and didn't upload it because after sort of watching through it, I wasn't really happy with how it came out. So I figured this would be a better video to do on it. And I don't know what the title of the video is going to be called. It's probably going to be like my biggest insecurity or something like that. So I'm not going to make any beat. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm really insecure about my hair. It's the one thing I'm insecure about out of everything. Because to be honest with you, I mean, not to sound really arrogant or high of myself. I think nearly all my facial features are like good. Like I like my eyebrows, I like my hair, I like my nose. My teeth are alright, my mouth's alright. Bottom lip could do with being a bit smaller, I guess, but okay, whatever. My ears are fine. It's just my hair that's letting it down. And to be fair, there's nothing you can do about most things anyway. Like you could get a nose job, or I suppose you can like shape your eyebrows and stuff like that. And I suppose it annoys me about my forehead wrinkles, but that's another thing. That's another thing. It's sort of all to do with up here. But yeah, my hairline's receding. You know, I'm going bald on top. You know, and it fucking sucks. I'm really insecure about it, and I guess I only really started noticing it properly about a couple of years ago, but now it's on my mind quite a lot. So I'm going to show you some pictures of me when I was younger and how my hair's sort of changed throughout the years, and you can sort of pinpoint when it started going a bit downhill. I don't really know when I started going bald though. I don't know when I was balding. I only really noticed that about a year ago, and that was because I was in a video, but I'll get onto that in a minute. So we'll go through it in like chronological order. Okay, so this is me when I was when was that? 2005. So I was 10 here, right? As you can see, my hair's pretty good back then. Like my hairline's not really gone up at all. Obviously, I'm not going to be balding back when I was 10, but yeah, my hair was good then. So the hair was fine back then, so that was no problem. 10 years old, fine. My hair was quite good when I was younger than 10 as well. I used to be blonde. I used to be like really blonde, and then my hair went dark. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe that has got something to do. I don't know. So yeah, 10, fine. So this is okay. This is when it gets a bit interesting, right? So 2010. So 5 years later, and this is my hair. So obviously I'm going through puberty at this point, obviously with a lot of spots and shit. But my hairline's gone up, right? And that honestly, my hairline's been really high for as long as I can remember. I always used to think I had high hairline even when I was really young, but apparently not. Apparently it started somewhere between 2005 and 2010. Probably like around 2007 or 2008, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I had quite a high hairline when I started secondary school, which was, what was that, 2012? No, wait. No, that's 5, and then. So 12 years from. 13 years from when I was born, 1995. 2008 I started secondary school, so this is after I'd started secondary school. So, okay, that sort of explains it. So my hairline was bad even in 2010. Now, in this photo, weirdly enough, this is another 4 years on, 2014. My hair actually looks alright in this one, apart from the hairline still, but actually my hair actually does look alright in that, annoyingly. Obviously, I might have even been balding back then, but obviously I can't tell from the photo, but even my hairline doesn't look too bad back then. That's annoying. So, my hair's sort of deteriorated over the past 5 years, really. Like, my hairline's gone up, like, quite a bit now. And obviously, as I said, I'm balding, and it's thinning. So, my hair's fucking going. And I'm not going to be one of those people that tries and fights it. I mean, recently I had my hair cut really short. It started growing back again, so I'm going to have to get it cut again. I'm honestly, I'm fucking tempted just to shave it all off. Like, literally just fucking go for literal fucking skinhead. Because it's just like, there's no point in fighting it. No, I'm not going to waste money on, I haven't got money to waste on, like, treatment and shit like that, so maybe I should just shave it off. But this is the picture that made me really self-conscious about it, and I'll get it up. So this is a still I took. I was in a video on YouTube, and I watch it, and I think I might have found it because I was looking it up for some reason. I saw myself in there. I saw myself in the video. And I think I linked it in my local Discord with my friends, and they saw me in the video, and I shouldn't have done that. I should never have put it in the Discord, because once I put it in the Discord and people found me in the video, they started taking the piss out of me, and that made me really self-conscious about it, and that sort of really, really kicked it off. So that was a mistake on my part. So yeah, this is the video. This is the photo rather. Like, that was a really bad hair day. Like, you can see the bald. You can see the bald here, right? So that my hair was not good on that day, and obviously the fact that I've got a high hairline, it looks like my hair fucking stops like there, even though it does go at the front. So this is actually the video I was in, and as you can see, I'm there, right? So if I go back a bit, I put it in slow motion so I can actually find myself. So there I am. There's me, and obviously you can see the bald patch. But the annoying thing is, it's not always noticeable. Like, when I take a picture from the top, it doesn't look that bad. But at the front, obviously, you can sort of see through because it's thinning. And then sometimes, like, if you take a picture from the back, it looks worse. It's really weird. But my hair does look better shorter. The only obvious problem with that is then when you've got a really high hairline, there's no hair to cover it whatsoever, so you can see all the way back. As I said, I need to sort it out again. But I think I do I think I've always suited. I think I've always suited short hair. Although weirdly enough, like if I go and find a video of on my channel of like years and years ago when I was really young, and I actually grew my hair out quite a lot, like the most I've ever grew out. And I actually think I didn't look too bad back then. I don't even know if I'd be able to grow out anymore. I probably could, but I don't know if I even want to. So this is a really old video of me, right? From 2013. So my hair was really long back then. I had it swept back. Obviously, I've still got the high hairline, but that's that's always going to be a constant thing after it goes like that. But yeah, I've got my hair swept back, and it actually looks reasonably good. Like, I actually didn't mind my hair back then. It's just really annoying to have long hair because you've got to really maintain it. So I didn't really. It sort of annoyed me. But I actually do like it because I'll show another one. My hair looks fucking dreadful in some of these, though. I mean, it looks pretty rubbish in some of them. This one looks pretty. I look reasonably good in that, in my opinion, as well, with the hair swept back. So obviously, I'm a fan of Game of Thrones, right? Let me get a picture up. So I like Game of Thrones, okay? And sort of what I've been thinking about is I actually really like Jon Snow's hair. Like when he has it swept back. My hair was sort of like that. Now, obviously, the thing with swept back hair, it's depending on how bad your balding is, having your hair like slicked back can hide the balding. So that's sort of one positive of having slicked back hair, but at the same time, you know you're balding. So although you're hiding it, it's still in your mind. That's the problem, right? So that's why I'm really considering just shaving it all, like either going bald completely or shaving it down to like nothing at all, because I can't deal with it, right? It's really affecting my mental health, and it's not gonna magically get better. My hair's not gonna magically grow back. You know, I'm not gonna stop. Well, I might stop balding, but it's not gonna reverse what's already happened. So I'm not, I'm not gonna. It's not miraculously, the problem's not gonna go away. So I've got to deal with it. And the only way I'm going to be able to and the only way I'm going to deal with it is just getting rid of it. You know, I just got to hope that my head suits bald, or at least very, very, very short. But you know, this isn't really working for me. It's not too bad at the moment, but it's not good either. I mean, so this is me again, right? That was actually quite 2018, right? So that was just over a year ago, okay? And my hair looks reasonably good there, right? Obviously, it's still got the high hairline, but it's pretty much the same as this. The only difference is obviously this was all grown out. Obviously, I was probably balding back then, even but that was a year ago. So yeah, I was balding back then. But I don't know. It's really weird. Like, I think I look better, except for the hair. That's the frustrating thing. Everything's sort of better except for the hair, and the hair's the one thing I can't do anything about. It's really frustrating. And the thing that like really hurts, and it's nobody's fault, right? But my granddad's like 83, I think, and my dad's 50s, like mid 50s. He's like 30 years older than me, and he's got better hair than I have. 30 years older, and he's got better hair than me. It just feels like I've been shafted here with the genetics. Like my mum's side genetics is what fucked me over, because my uncle's bald. So that's obviously where I've got it from. And the thing is, he looks good with it though. Like, he's been bald for a long time now, and he suits it, right? But he actually has he keeps the sides and the back, but obviously has it all. Well, I don't know if he shaves that or if it's just gone, but he suits it, right? I don't know if I'm gonna suit it or not. I hope I do. And I think he's growing a beard as well. He never used to have a beard, but he started growing a beard. I haven't seen him since he's had his beard, but apparently he looks quite good with it, I suppose. But yeah, This is why people moan at me, right, for like growing my hair out, right? But they don't understand that I'm really insecure about this. Well, some of them probably do, but it makes me feel better having, something. Because if I end up shaving all this off, and I shave this off, there's gonna be like the only hair on my face is gonna be my eyebrows. Now, to be fair, my eyebrows are pretty thick, but they're not gonna substitute the entire head. Whereas at least if I'm still gonna keep like this, it's there's a little bit of more hair on my head. You know, that's what annoys me when people say, "Matt, oh, what are you doing? Shave all this. You look scruffy." Well, yeah, okay, but I'm fucking losing my hair, right? So I've got to have, do you want me to have no hair on my head? This is annoying. It's really annoying, but yeah, this is the thing I'm most insecure about. It sucks, and I think I've just got him. I think I've just got to deal with it. I've just got to. I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, you know what? It's got to go because I'm not going to be happy until I deal with it. I'm struggling with it, and I have been for like 2 years at least. So I've got to do something because I can't carry on like it. It's really bugging me. It's just constant. Like every time I see myself in a mirror or the video, and it's just like, oh man, like I'm 20. I'm only 23. Like I'm gonna be 24 in like 2 months or whatever. But I'm not old, right? But balding makes you look old. It does. It's what happens to. It's what's meant to happen to old people, not like 20-year-olds. I know like 20 is probably the most common, like, decade of your life where you start to go bald. I know some really unlucky people like start to go bald and thin when they're like 16, 15. I feel bad for them. But, I'm only 23 and it's getting pretty bad already. Like, as I said, my dad's 30 years older than me and he's got better hair than I have. He's gonna have better hair than me. Obviously he's gonna have better hair than me when he's like 80, but my hair's never gonna get better. I'm gonna have like, I don't know. This is like what, 40, mid 40s, like 50-year-old hair. I'm gonna have this forever, no matter how old I am. So there you go. But yeah, this is just a video I needed to do. I need to get it off my chest because it's been bothering me for a long time, and I'm glad to finally do a video on it and get it out there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's really late. It's what, 2:30 in the morning, so I'm pretty tired. But I wanted to get this video done, right? I wanted to get it out there and done because I've had enough. And the first step in getting over this sort of thing is like admitting to it and like not embracing it, but like the first step is actually acknowledging it to yourself. Like people sort of mention it in passing, but I've never actually come out and like said to myself, "Yeah, I know it's happening." Well, I have actually. I actually said it to when I got my hair cut. I said it to the person that was cutting my hair. I said, "Look, I'm losing hair." I don't think he necessarily acknowledged it. He probably should, to be honest. When if a man comes to you in a barber shop and says, "Look, I'm losing my hair," please be considerate to them because I think for most of us, it really does affect us. To be honest with you, I don't know many people that wouldn't necessarily have it affect them. It's a very personal thing. And if you're like mid-30s, 40s, mid-40s, 50, and you're losing your hair, that's obvious. That's natural. That's completely natural. By that age, yeah, you're gonna be losing some hair. We're not. I'm 23. I'm not even mid-20s yet, right? And I've already pretty much my hair's gone pretty much. I mean, obviously, it's the sides are fine and the back's fine, but obviously the back and the sides are always fine. That's what I don't understand about all this male pattern baldness and balding and all that shit. No matter what happens, you never lose the sides and the back. It's like, oh, come on. Like, couldn't I lose the sides and keep the fucking top? The top, really? Like, the most, is sort of the most important part. Oh, do you have to, really? Is that the one part that you lose? It's like, oh, come on. But anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.